Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Perez, Drescher, on the gate.
Welcome to On the Gate Podcast. Derek Drescher, Gio Perez.
Poppy, my guy.
I almost called you Peach Fuzz Poppy.
Peach Fuzz Poppy?
Yeah, instead of Poppy Chopped Cheese, which that's JC's name, Peach Fuzz Poppy.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. The first thing that comes up is a machete fight. My phone just opened to Instagram.
Yo, I saw
and there's
this
a machete fight in Dominican Republic where a guy cut his hand off.
Dude, the guy picks his hand up at the end.
Yo, that's
He
fucking
grabs his
insane.
hand off the ground and he like dusts it off.
Yeah, he blew it and threw it in a bag of ice.
Damn, they gotta get guns.
They ain't saving that hand.
No, it's over.
I hope they're gonna.
In Dominican
He
Republic?
said that he's gonna put it in a stew later.
Also, the funniest part about it, he's missing from the elbow down and only finds his hand. He's like, maybe they can reattach it here.
This guy.
T-Rex hand.
fucking Sancocho.
When you give girls a hug, you could grab their titty.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Gio is a sexual deviant. I'm just, I'm really realizing
Listen.
that now these last few weeks.
I did say I'm Dominican.
Some say deviant.
I'm not a
some
sexual
say
deviant.
genius.
I'm Dominican. I take the Cuomo
Yes.
approach. I'm not a pervert. I'm Italian.
The sexual deviant genius. From Do-Rag and the Deer Tag, we got Rob Crews, Dru Montana. Thank you for being here. Did I say it right?
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Do-Rag and the Deer Tag.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I say Deer Tag and Do-Rag.
It's all
That's,
good.
that's my age.
No, you got it right this time.
Yeah.
I think last time you got it wrong.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
It's all good, dude.
Yeah, how you guys doing? How was the ride in?
Riding was good.
It was
Little
good,
rain.
man.
You drove or you took the train?
We drove separate. We
Yeah.
usually drive together.
You guys
but,
not like each other behind the scenes?
no,
Is that
we
what it
don't.
is?
I don't fucks with this guy.
Is there
at all.
tension?
Yeah, that would be
OTG
wild.
exclusive.
No, all is good. I did.
Naeem already left. Naeem
breakup.
quit. And now it's just down to the
The
last
breakup
two.
of Do-Rag and Deer Tag.
I will say it's
It's a shame Naeem's not here. We had something to tell him.
It's looking bad, dude. Naeem almost fell asleep on the last episode, and I bailed on Bobby last night. We got to bring the boys back together.
I know, dude. Yeah, I was drunk as hell, and I was like, dude, I got the fucking pizza going. I was like, bro, please come over. I like called him 3 times.
Wait, hold on. So you didn't record an episode last night because of that? Because you were...
No. That was we record on Mondays.
Okay.
But last night I just told him I called him just to see what he was up to, and I was like, yo, I might come through later.
Yeah.
And then he got hammered and ordered a bunch of pizzas. Called me 7
Did you pull
times.
up?
No, I didn't.
No, it was just me and the pizzas.
I'm a bad friend, dude.
That's bad. When your buddy ghosts you. Buddy ghosted.
It was pretty depressing. And then I just fucking beat. Dude, I just obliterated my meat.
Your wang?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, so it wasn't all bad.
Nah, dude. Getting drunk, I don't get drunk anymore, but if I do other things other than getting drunk, but getting drunk, fucking eating pizza and then beating your meat, dude, like what more?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything, dude.
Yeah,
it's a little gluttonous, but,
Big three.
I'm 30. I can do that, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a little diarrhea in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I obliterated the bowl. And then when I came here, I pissed my dick clean off. My front and back is nuts right now.
One of them fucking high pressure ones.
Yeah.
Yo, chicks have crazy fucking water pressure, bro. You ever
Yeah?
hear?
Oh,
You
when
ever
they
hear them
pee?
piss, dude?
Yeah, there's that joke. It sounds like frying chicken. Like when you fry chicken.
Sounds like they're gonna
Yeah, I like that.
fucking crack the bowl. Speaking of diarrhea, though, this might be too gross to talk about. I don't care. I finally just got my first hemorrhoid ever.
Because the way you shit.
I don't. Have you guys ever had them?
No.
No.
Oh, damn.
But we're just clapping for you.
Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I think everyone gets them eventually, right?
I hope this is just a one-off thing because it scared the fuck out of me when I knew something was wrong, and then when I felt what it was, I was like, oh shit. And then the fact that I went around my own asshole, I questioned my sexuality afterwards. Had to go to therapy after that.
Wow, were you like bent over looking at your ass in the mirror?
Something like
what
that.
the fuck? He's got his legs in the air, taking selfies of his asshole. Like, what the fuck is down there?
Dude, I had the ring light on and everything, bro.
Like, wait a second, it's usually perfect.
He's telling this girl, hey, I know this sounds fucked up.
I need you to take a picture real
Of
quick.
my asshole.
Yeah.
So you never had one?
I had once when I was withdrawn from pills, and I was shitting like.
Oh,
for,
the rock hard, right?
No, not from that. It was just from the diarrhea,
Right.
and I guess I just burnt my asshole.
Yeah.
Can you beat a hemorrhoid without going to the doctor?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
goes away.
Oh well, then I
it
probably
just
had a
goes
few.
away.
I feel like if I like just make sure I eat more fiber right now, and the thing with me is I definitely need to do something about my diet because I shit way too much, 3 to 5 times a day.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. And I heard you can also get them from just sitting on the bowl too long too. I love how this turned into a fucking medical podcast.
We're doctors.
Yeah.
I understand though. Usually my legs are numb when I'm done the shit sesh.
It's usually my right leg.
Oh,
Yeah,
both-
I think I lean a little
Are
bit.
you leaning on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is my me time. Because I live with my lady, so most of that is just like scrolling.
Yep.
That sometimes I'll glaze the shit, which is industry
You
for
got
I
the
jerk
place-
off.
You got the PlayStation in there.
I went in there with the computer before just to check things
with the
out.
laptop, yeah.
Yeah.
Check out some porn.
Laptop
Yeah.
is official.
No, whenever I'm watching a good movie and I don't want to pause it on my laptop, I'll just bring it
Bring
in.
it in.
Yeah. I watched Godzilla vs Kong 2 yesterday while shitting.
How was that?
Not great.
Oh yeah, the one that just came out
Yeah.
was not good.
I don't think there's been a good Godzilla movie in a long time.
Bro, I mean the special effects were great, but I also just saw I saw that Ghostbusters movie. It sucked. And
Did
then,
it?
Yeah, and then I went to see Kingdom of the Apes.
That movie was fucking fire.
You liked it?
I liked it.
I didn't
You
like
didn't
it.
like it?
Really? No.
What? Master of Birds?
And Monroe Martin made such a good point last night. He said too much ape.
It's called Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I know, but he said the funniest shit. He's like,
I don't know if you know the
he's like, "You
original
don't
movie.
know-"
There was like 2 humans in the
goes-
whole movie.
He goes, you don't know who's a good ape, who's a bad ape. He's like, do white people feel like this? And then he's like, you got to give one of these motherfuckers a bandana, man, so I could tell them apart.
That's how I felt when I was watching. What was that shit called with Chimp Empire?
Yeah, Chimp Empire.
I couldn't tell who the fuck was who.
That was too much ape for sure.
Yeah, that was all
yeah.
ape.
Shout out fucking Monroe Martin, a Philly guy.
Philly guy, shout out.
Fucking hilarious. One of the funniest motherfuckers out there. Chimp Empire was my favorite shit, though.
The Kingdom one has 81% on Rotten Tomatoes, the new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Who-
good.
Who cares about?
Is
Rotten
that critic
Tomatoes?
score or audience?
Let me find out.
That's a big distinction.
Yeah.
Also, Gio, Godzilla -1 was one of the best movies of last year, you dumb fuck. I never disrespect Godzilla
I didn't
like
see
that.
that one yet. I didn't see that.
What was it called?
Godzilla -1, the Japanese one.
I heard it was very good.
Yeah.
It was made in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I stand corrected. There hasn't been a good American Godzilla movie.
81% critic, 79% audience.
Okay.
That's way better than I was expecting.
You don't usually
Pretty
see
good.
that where the audience and the
agree.
critics are in agreement on something.
What did War get? What did War of the Planet of the Apes?
Let me find out.
Was that
'Cause
the
everybody-
last one?
That was
Yeah,
the
that's
one
the one
before,
with Woody
yeah.
Harrelson. That was the
Yeah,
one
that
fucking-
was fire. Dude.
They're
a
all
lot of
good
it.
movies. Fucking the next one I think is going to be really good though. This one was
Which
it
one?
was 2.5 hours, bro.
What is it going to be called?
What do they do after this? Are people back yet?
People are back.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
people-
one who could speak.
So people come back at the end of the movie?
They're around in the beginning. They're like scavengers and shit. But they can't talk anymore. They're like retarded.
Yeah, the monkeys rule now.
Yeah, the monkeys are talking.
How far in the
It was
how
just
far in
kind of
the
like a
future
Freaky
is it?
Friday thing where the humans became
No,
apes,
it's
and then the apes
it's like
became
hundreds of
humans.
years
100
after Caesar died.
War
okay.
has 94% critic, 84% audience.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
That's kind of insane, is
War
it
was
not?
War, yeah, but War was
It is
definitely
nuts.
the
Yeah.
best
War
one
was sick.
out of all
Yeah.
of them. War was definitely. I just like the fact that they were raising birds. I thought that was dope.
They were raising birds in the new one.
Yeah, they were.
Eagles.
That's what their tribe did. They
Yeah. I mean, they
Man,
also
that's
like
tight.
speak English. They do
Yeah.
everything, dude.
they build houses.
They golf on weekends.
They went.
They had a comedy club in the movie. I was trying to think of an ape joke, but it was just way too racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I was trying to not
was
go
racking my
hacky,
brain.
but still racist.
Bro, that's why Monroe had me dying last night. That was such a great take on it, man. I mean, fucking, you got to get one of these motherfuckers a bandana. I mean, I fell the fuck out, bro.
I heard you say Monroe, and then you said Chimp Empire right after, and all of our eyes started twitching. Like, no.
No, Monroe's my guy. I would never. So,
It's
Jorge,
called The Wire.
who done it from Citizen App? Let's get into that. Let's see what we got with this.
So I perused Citizen app in both Philadelphia and New York City
Ooh.
to find some actual real life reports of crimes that happened. And, we have Derek and Gio, who are two reformed jailbirds, and you two, Drew and Rob, are kind of, yeah, some suspect
we're
characters.
Degenerates. Yeah.
So
We speak the same language.
I pulled some fans and some people here, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna list the crimes, and then we're gonna have you guys vote on who you think would be the most likely to commit it, and then we're gonna compare it to what the people voted for.
Like man, woman,
Oh.
race, like
No,
race.
I don't
No,
know.
out of the four of you guys.
Oh,
I like this game.
Yeah. No, this is dope.
All right, so the first one is someone trespassing and hiding out on a mall rooftop.
I would say Gio or Drew.
I would say me or Rob.
Yeah, I'm very sneaky.
I'm gonna go me.
Yeah.
I like ladders.
Yeah.
I
Big
would
fan of
say
ladders.
Geo, because you have more of like a Waluigi build, which is good for sneaking around.
Yeah, I can get up that little the small.
Yeah, true. Anything
ladder
that
shaft.
involves tiptoeing, it's probably Geo.
Yeah, for sure. Geo-Ouija.
Like his heels never touch the floor. Dude, I learned how to walk like a ninja as a child.
I did have a couple rooftop standoffs with the police when I was younger, though.
A couple.
Yeah. Happened twice. 2 times. And, bro,
I need stories on both of these, dude.
So-
I don't know anyone that's ever had a rooftop standoff. You've had 2.
Yeah, so I was very high. I was on drugs.
I was about to say. I was gonna say a fucked up joke about a comic, but I was like, no, that's
Now
me.
do it. Oh, I know who you're
Rooftop
going to talk about.
standoffs.
Oh, that
Natalie's
one-
like, no.
I know what you're talking about.
Natalie's like, don't.
Actually,
I'm
Because
not.
I know you.
one.
Because I know you're gonna say it, and then you're gonna be like, "Please edit that out."
No, Gio will never
gonna say it.
say that.
I'll
I'll
say
say
it.
it.
I'm learning.
Gio doesn't give a fuck about his
Let's
career
say it on
or
3.
future.
I'll take a knee on that. I'll kneel.
Do you guys get it?
I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I think I'm picking up
going
what
to
you're putting down.
Natalie, do you got that?
Of course she does.
No.
All right, good. Let's move on. What's the story? What happened?
Women. So yeah, I
Eric
was
had a rooftop standoff.
Yeah.
I was whacked on drugs. Probably I was on a run.
It was a
for,
roofie standoff.
for like yeah.
You gave yourself and the girl roofie.
In
Like,
the,
let's see who's
the
gonna be
Latin
awake.
Quarter.
Let's see who passes out first.
They're just holding each other up.
Winner gets to rape the other one.
I was in a building that I did not live in.
Love a good loser gets raped match.
Just like in prison.
Yeah. Could you imagine you were fighting in prison and if you lost, you knew you were getting raped?
Oh, I woke up with like a black eye and then a sore brown
And a black
and a brown eye.
I'm gonna give my life in that fight.
I'm hitting fucking TM46 self-destruct, brother.
Yeah. Oh, I'm shitting myself before the fight starts.
Yeah, I just played Pokemon yesterday.
I was whacked on drugs. I was doing cocaine for like a week straight, and I went in this building. For some reason, I had a baseball bat, and I was just harassing the people in the building. I started smashing windows out in the common areas, and the police came up. The police were called, and I was able to barricade the door from the outside of the roof. There was like a metal slide you could put something through.
Yeah, of course.
And dude, these
As
motherfuckers.
one would.
So some of them are trying to get onto the building from the other buildings, right? And dude,
Wait, cops?
Cops, yeah. And I got the bat, and they're fucking. And I'm telling them stand back, and I'm
Like
like,
some Ninja Turtle shit.
God.
He's just swinging his fucking bow around.
and then I hear them on the radio. They're like, "Shh, we need a fire truck here with a ladder." So I just bugged out. I was like, oh, and then they just fucking got me.
That's
they got
nuts.
me. Yeah, man, beat the shit out of me.
How much time did you do for that?
A year. It was
Yeah.
a year. Yeah, I did
Yeah,
a
that's a
for
year.
that. Yeah,
That's
that was
worth a year.
Yeah.
That's at least a year.
And the other one, the other one wasn't a standoff. I was hiding up there. I was hiding on the roof, and they didn't get me that time. I saw them come in the building. I was like,
So can I change my vote to Derek then?
The way you describe standoffs, they're just like hide and go seek.
oh yeah. You're right. That wasn't really a standoff.
Yeah.
I mean, the bat kind of.
Yeah,
It
the
wasn't like
bat
I
is
had a
crazy,
gun.
yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get shot.
It wasn't like a Mexican.
The bat is
standoff.
nuts.
No, dude,
Yeah.
they're not gonna shoot me.
Yeah, you are white.
Yeah, you're
Kidding me,
fine.
dude. All right, what's the next one, Jorge?
So no, but who got it? Who did the fans say?
So everyone give your final vote for one person.
So I say Rob.
I say Drew.
I'm voting Geo.
I'm voting Geo as well.
The people voted Dru.
Oh. I mean, you are like in camouflage. That's
Yeah,
good.
fair. I'm
Hiding-
dressed to hide on a roof right
Yeah.
now.
Let's go.
That's perfect for hiding in cities.
So
I'm like, yo, I need more bushes.
You're just in a fucking Starbucks in a ghillie suit. You're
Airdrop
like, this should do it.
I feel like camo in New York would just be like a gray Nike fucking jumpsuit.
What? Where I'm from, or
No, here.
oh,
You're from upstate in Syracuse, right?
No,
Yeah.
camouflage would be just putting yourself in a garbage bag
this
and
is
just
a,
hiding
Yeah,
by
that's probably
Yeah,
pile?
you make
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you
put a
meant
little
this kind of
hole,
camo.
got a little silencer and a pistol, and just doop doop.
you make a great
Yep.
point, my guy.
Dude, I saw when I was looking for parking, a homeless guy was getting mad at a car that had parked already, and it was taking all the trash and putting it in front of it so it couldn't get out. It was just boxing it in with, and it was literally piled up like over the windows. Crazy.
I would have ran him over.
I love it.
No, they were like gone. Like they were already parked.
So they were gonna come back to their car.
They were gonna
like
come
that.
back. Yeah.
That's
And
fucking
just have to move a mountain of trash.
That's fucking great.
Dude, I came back to my car once.
It gives me an
and there
idea
was-
for Lewis now when he's back in town.
Discovers Audi and trash.
Speaking of Lewis, dude, you and I called Lewis dead to rights the other day.
Oh yeah, we
Lewis
caught
has
him.
been
He
talking
caught us
shit.
slipping, and then we caught him.
Then we
slipping.
got him, yeah. Lewis been talking shit. He thinks he could beat me and Gio at the same time. I disagree. I think we will fuck him up. The other night we were leaving the club, and me and Gio were. It's funny. We were talking wild shit right while we're walking.
Yeah.
And then the guy in front of us stopped short, and he goes, what did he say? He goes, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Right? Or
he's
some shit like.
shut the. Yeah, he just turns back around. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And it's Lewis.
It was Lewis, yeah. And then we
just ran down on him.
ran down on him
Yeah.
and fucking. We had
I
him.
grabbed him from the back, from the waist, and
Yeah.
was just like, "Yo, this is I'm gonna have you."
Yeah.
Like, I literally
Oh,
just dry humped him.
Gio had him by the waist, and I had one leg up, and I was like, "Oh, I could just fucking."
and that's how I like to hit it. I'm like, "Yo, right there, put his leg up, bitch."
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
I'm
mine,
daddy.
Lewis.
He was definitely whacked off the edibles, though, for sure. What's the next one, Jorge?
So speaking of New York City uniform, robbing of a Rite Aid wearing an all-black outfit and all-black Jordans.
Oh, that's easy.
That's Derek.
That's me.
That's Derek.
I could see that.
Of a Rite Aid.
Yeah.
So y'all say Derek?
Derek.
That works for
I'd say it would work for. I can see Gio doing it also.
that works for drug addict Derek and sober Derek. For
sure.
You could hit the Rite Aid for either one.
Well, if drug addict Derek, I'm hitting the pharmacy.
Right.
Regular sober Derek, I'm just hitting
Cheese
the
doodles,
registers,
yeah.
cheese doodle shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The big bucket too.
Cheese doodles and Plan B pills.
not even worried about the money.
Yeah,
He's an
yeah.
armful of cheese.
Yeah.
With drug Derek is like, "Yeah, let me get a hydrocodone and hypodermic needles."
You used to have to go to the pharmacy to get the needles.
I know.
You didn't need a prescription either.
That was the funniest.
Do you
shit when I
remember your
picked
gauge
drop.
or no?
I never shot.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never
that's
shot
right,
that shit.
I
I sniffed it. My gauge was $1 bill. That was my gauge.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way to do it.
Do the dollar bill?
What?
You've done heroin before?
No, but if I did, it would definitely be with money
Sniffing.
because that's pretty badass.
Yeah. You?
No, never done heroin.
No?
I told you last time I saw you guys, though, my dentist gave me needles. I think you guys were the ones that told me they're called works.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
work. Yeah, to get your works. Yeah.
But, dude, I still have them. I don't know what to do with them.
Why did he give you the needles?
She just gave me 4 needles full of fluoride. And she was like, take the needle off, just use the fluoride. I was like, well, why is the needle on
Yeah,
there?
just give me
Right.
the fluoride.
Yeah,
How thick was the gauge on the needle? Thick?
pretty thin.
It was thin.
Yeah, very thin.
So could you have like shot it into your gums if you wanted?
Maybe.
Well, fluoride's
I'd be
for your
so
teeth.
scared.
Well,
I'd
yeah,
be so
that's
scared
for
to do
your
that.
teeth.
Yeah.
Why was it in the needle? I'm trying to.
I don't know.
Yeah, his nose started itching. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck was it?"
I wonder what it would be like to fucking shoot fluoride.
Oh,
dude.
you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna
No.
fucking die.
Yeah.
You're gonna die or be brain dead. It's fucking
Fluoride's
poison.
bad if you put it on your teeth.
It's poison.
It is?
Yeah, that's why I haven't
Yeah.
used them. They're like poison.
It makes you docile. That's why the
So did heroin
the-
made me docile too.
the fucking Nazis were giving that shit to the Jews in the concentration camp.
They were?
They were testing fluoride, and then they realized like, oh yeah, it makes the water cleaner, and it makes your teeth stronger. But what they don't realize, it fucks up your brain. It's poison for your brain. If you have too much fluoride, you'll die.
That's so crazy. She gave them to you in needles.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with them, dude.
But if you have an enemy, you can fucking stab him with a fluoride needle.
Inject
True.
that shit
Yeah,
into your
true.
dick, and
Yeah.
it just fucking plumps your shit up.
It used to be the AIDS needle back in the day. That was a big thing here.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
Fluoride needles.
Yeah.
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 Is AIDS a big deal anymore?
No, it's AIDS, non-progressive. You cannot die from it. So Jorge and Natalie will be here for a while. They're not.
Oh, that's beautiful.
anywhere.
That's great news.
Yeah.
I just got checked for it this morning.
Did you really?
AIDS?
Yeah.
Why? Did you have butt sex or something?
No, a woman told me I should go get tested.
Oh!
For AIDS?
Not for AIDS. Not for AIDS. For
Natalie, why is that not on this paper?
You think this guy tells me anything?
Jorge, get in here, replace me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, listen, you're part of Durag and Deer Tag right now. You're Naeem right now.
Yeah,
Come sit down.
Nah, he could talk from there.
Nah, I'm good.
He
Thank you.
needs to do the job.
Let's
have a
hear
job-
about your. Let's
I
hear
have a
about
job
your,
to do.
I want to hear about your AIDS scare.
Yeah, so woman you had sex with.
Rare lady AIDS
So everybody
Yeah.
voted Derek
what? No,
for
no.
most likely to have AIDS out of everyone. Here?
I would take myself on that too. What the fans say?
The fans said Gio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's
To
wearing.
clarify, I also said Derek. Like everyone else agreed.
All right.
All right.
All right. Hey, he is in all black today, but he's not wearing fucking Jordans. He's wearing all white Air Force Ones during a rainstorm. But
It wasn't raining where I live because it doesn't rain in the suburbs.
Dude, his boys were coming over. He had to show off, dude.
You had to show up in a fucking sleek
yo,
Air
he's getting
Ones.
dressed at the crib. He's like, yo, Robin, Drew gonna be there.
He's like, yo, are you wearing cologne, Gio?
He's like, yo, I got my clean black Nike sweats, throw the fucking all white Air Force Ones on.
No, because I'm gonna try to get up later, so I gotta try to look fresh.
You gotta stand out.
You like to look good on stage.
You don't.
I've been looking
you
like a
don't care.
bum.
I
I've been
do
looking
not
like
care.
a bum for like the whole last year. I was just like recycling the same 3 sneakers, so I'm like,
Drew, I feel like
Yeah.
you dress like this on stage.
I think I look really good right now.
I don't think you look bad at all.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
This is a redneck tux.
Yeah, this is a good fit where I'm from.
No,
Yeah,
that's
they
it.
wear this at
I-
weddings and
I would have
Syracuse.
thought you were from Alabama. Like if we like, I felt like I should have met you when I started comedy in Alabama.
Syracuse
Like,
is basically Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
It just gets cold.
Yep.
Yeah.
dude, when we went up there, I've never seen so many ugly women in my life.
Where'd we go?
Syracuse.
And
Funny
Q's.
Bone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did go to Syracuse. We went to the Funny
Oh,
Bone.
yeah.
I totally
fu-
forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, the
dude.
women were disgusting.
Yeah.
Terrible. I didn't see one cute girl there.
But they have a
Not
great
one.
attitude.
Yeah.
They
No,
do.
they were fun.
They were all
Great
sweet.
attitude.
Also,
Yes.
you guys were doing a show with Aaron Berg, right? Yeah, that guy really brings them out. Yeah, Berg brings out all the bitches.
It brings the insurrection pussy out.
It's just dudes in Viking helmets out there. That's all it is.
No, that was Viking hair. Dude. That was from the helmet. That wasn't women.
I took the night off from Wawa to be here.
And I said something. What did I say when I got on stage? I go. I feel like I've seen everything there is to see in Syracuse. I was like, I went to your nicest establishment, which I think was
The dinosaur.
Dinosaur
barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
That's
I was like, I
stuff.
know why they call it that, because the fucking women that work there are like 700 years old. Oh, they're so fucking old. All the bitches were old.
Yeah.
That's good.
So all those ladies were from mosquito DNA.
These bitches were
nuts.
looking ancient, and they were sweet as pie. I think they were trying to fuck.
Yeah, they were trying to take
They
your
were
blood.
trying to fuck.
Oh yeah, because they all have diabetes. Yeah, but we're pro ugly hoes on Durag and the Deer Tag.
I thought you were gonna say you're pro-Israel. I was like, let's go.
I have no opinion on it.
I don't care either. Anymore.
Yeah, I don't give a
You
fucking
say
crap.
you're pro-hose on
Pro ugg hoes.
Pro ugly ladies.
Ugly
yeah.
bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
Ugg hose.
there's something about ugly hoes where you can really just let your freak flag fly.
Oh, for sure.
That you're like, yo, I'm about to be the real me.
Dude,
right
we
now.
did a show
Oh,
in
you're more
Pittsburgh.
confident with an ugly hoe.
Well,
Absolutely.
there's because they're ugly and they're not used to
Yeah.
getting stuff, so they're gonna be like, all right, just do you.
We
Yeah,
did a
yeah.
show in Pittsburgh, and all the bros out there brought their hot girlfriends, and we all bombed because we're like, yo, we're not used to this. We need ugly chicks.
It threw you guys off.
Yeah, and then we go to Cincinnati, and it's all dudes with like one arm and just the ugliest people. We're fucking getting standing ovations. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
One arm, dudes. Hunting
There
accidents and
was,
shit.
I'm not kidding.
was
you,
two people
There was
with
two
one
people at the same show with one arm. Both lost it in a factory accident
Are
at
you for
different
re-
factories.
Which is
in
crazy.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, dude.
So there was still an
women.
even amount of arms.
And
in the room there was an even amount.
I bet
Still.
you they still worked at the factories too.
Yeah, they
They're like,
did.
listen,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to move you to a different
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
You're just a picker now. Take one here, one here.
This smoke break is brought to you by YoDelta.com, the official Getting High sponsor of the Gas Digital Network.
Dude, I worked in some factories before, because a lot of times it's hard to get a job when you have a record. So I worked in this place in upstate New York. It was a tubing company, but it was a steel mill, and
Like snow tubing?
no, like metal tubing. So they made parts for cars, parts for rifles, all kinds of shit. But there's this when they're prepping the metal to run through the machine, they do something, they dope it, it's called. So it's like 3 vats of chemicals. They put it in this one, put it in this one, put it in this one. Then you have to run it through like a metal die, so it's the proper size to go through the machine that they're gonna do at the mill. But there's these clamps on it, dude. And this kid I was working with left his hand inside, and it just, the clamp closed, and dude, his hand was crushed his hand, bro. Crushed his hand, yeah, flat.
I saw a dude lose a pinky in like 8th grade woodshop class, and like cut it clean off, and then he didn't realize it was off until like he looked at it and started screaming. It was brutal.
Blood shooting everywhere.
Yeah, dude. It's just a classroom full of 8th graders. Like all the girls are like, like start panicking. All the dudes are like, yo,
Greg.
Craig's wild, man.
There was another machine that was on the mill side where, it was a little one, and this guy was fixing it. One of the mechanics was fixing it, and the clamp came out, grabbed his finger, ripped it off, right? And there was like, it looked like there was a piece of string. The machine was still running, flapping around, and someone goes, "What is that? What is that? Like a piece of rope?" I go, "That's his ligament, dude. It pulled his ligament out from his fucking elbow, from the top of the finger all the way to the elbow."
Did you see this happen?
I saw it happen.
So what was his response, like in shock, or was it?
He didn't make a noise. He
probably collapsed right away.
No, he held it and then he went away. I don't know what happened after that. Like he went over to the locker area and they called the ambulance and all that.
They got to make one of those machines for chicken breasts. You ever see that white strip in the middle of a chicken tender?
Dude.
You're like, get that thing the fuck out of there.
The little tendon.
Yeah.
There's an easy way to do it. You just like stick a fork and you just pull it through.
We have Instagram too, Natalie.
TikTok.
I'm giving you good advice.
She's like, I saw it on
No,
TikTok.
I've seen that. If I have to touch raw chicken, I throw up. I can't do
Really?
it.
Oh, shit.
I can't touch raw chicken.
A guy wearing a camouflage shirt
Dude,
is scared to touch raw meat.
I'll skin a squirrel and cook it over a fire like Shrek. I can't fucking touch chicken.
You've eaten squirrel?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, well, not anymore, but it's been a while.
Holy
But yeah,
shit.
growing up, I used to eat squirrel. I was telling somebody this the other day. Me and my
Did you
friend
grow up
Jake-
in the movie Winter's Bone?
No, dude.
Dude,
We had
all they do is eat squirrel in that movie.
we had like regular food. Like my mom didn't eat squirrel. Like she would make us actual good food, but I just preferred like BB gun squirrel open fire.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, did it taste good?
it was all right.
Open fire. Too.
Yeah, dude, open fire squirrel.
You never breaded it and fried it?
No,
One of the most jarring things was like visiting your hometown and seeing that you came from like a beautiful family and like a pretty well balanced. Like his parents' house was like serenity,
Right.
Like it was like on a lake. It was like beautiful. But like when you see him, you would think he was like raised by like squirrels.
He was raised by squirrels.
Like a squirrel man. Yeah, that's true.
You just see him just like curled up in the woods.
no, dude. You met Luke though. Luke's worse than me.
Luke is crazy.
My younger brother. Yeah, he's the true squirrel man.
So you guys got a lot of property out there that you could just fucking go quadding
Yeah.
on?
We grew up with like a bunch of property behind our house, but like my parents just moved to like a lake house in the middle, kind of even more in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
But yeah, me and my brother was fucking.
Isn't it great
getting
seeing like your parents after working so fucking hard all their lives just fucking go
Oh, it rules.
live
Yeah.
my parents, they're both retired bus drivers. They moved down to South Carolina and they live like on a Blackwater Creek. There's a fucking alligator in it from people pets letting them loose and shit. But the Spanish moss is fucking beautiful, and bro, they out of all the fighting and everything that happened when I was young, them arguing with each other, they don't do that shit at all anymore. When I leave there, I feel like well rested.
It's a good thing to see, dude.
Yeah, dude. But like seeing when my parents like grew up, and like even in pictures, where like they didn't even have shoes. Like they didn't even go into cars till they were like almost like pre-teens.
Fucking way to one up us,
Like,
Gio.
Gio Jackson over here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know they had it really
Shoeless.
hard. You know they have to split.
Shoeless Yo Jackson. Yeah, they're Dominican. Shoeless Yo Jackson.
Yolanis Sanchez. Shoeless Giannis.
Shoeless Yo. That's gonna be one of your new names.
Nah, but it is like it is a good feeling. Listen, man, I'm trying.
Write it down.
Shoeless Yo.
Shoeless Yo Jackson.
You're writing that down.
Shoeless Yo.
Shoeless
Yo
Sockless.
Jackson.
Sockless Jackson.
It reminds me of that Manny Pacquiao fucking interview back in the day.
Oh, the no pants?
No, he goes, I had my flip-flops, different size, different color, fucking.
Damn, mismatching flip-flops is poverty.
Nah, but you know, like,
crazy.
there's always like that the parents are like, yeah, you know, we had it rough when we were younger, and it's like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. You grew up in America. And then, like, you hear, like, my parents talk about it, and you go out there, and you're like, oh, they're still fucked up out here. Like their neighbors.
So your parents, like, walking around
bad.
barefoot, like, finding yucca root in the ground and shit and chopping it up with a machete?
Yeah, they were all tobacco farmers.
Wow.
Like, that's how my grandfather, his kids were laborers. It was child labor. Cause like,
He had them to work the farm.
Yeah, basically.
yeah.
So he had 14, and like the girls would cook and clean, and then the boys would work the field.
Whoa.
And then and that's why they're all fucking.
This is a
hardworking
beautiful
people.
thing.
Yes.
That's why. Yeah, they're
America needs to start taking, some.
They're good people. Very homophobic. Very cis. You know, they're
But nice.
anti Me Too.
It's great. My parents grew up during apartheid.
Really?
Are you
They were in
South
America,
America?
but it was happening.
Oh.
I was like,
It's
wait,
just
you're-
crazy
You're
knowing
South
it-
African, bro?
You want to
It
know?
was pretty rough, man.
Yeah, but
I was waiting. I was like, I want to know what Rob's story is going to be.
Yeah, and then
Nelson
John
Mandela?
Stewart
Yeah.
left, and then I came in.
but just look at those guys hacking each other with fucking machetes.
We're going to
Like,
watch that.
That's
We're going to
now.
watch that. We'll watch that.
We should put it on.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? You're talking about South Africa. My father, I don't know why. He gave me a ring, a gold nugget ring with a Krugerrand in it, which was
A what?
a Krugerrand. That's South
Is
African
that a hot old lady?
money.
Cougaran. Oh, Cougaran from who be hanging out at Dublin pub. You know that old bitch.
Cougar from fucking Brooklyn Comedy Club. The fucking
Yeah, the little
She
chuckle
bartends
fucker.
on the weekend.
Oh, chuckle fucker Cougaran.
Krugerrand.
Cougaran.
A Krugerrand. Krugerrand. I don't think my dad's racist. My mom is Puerto Rican, but like,
Your father's 100% racist.
It was
Anybody? When was your father born? What year?
51.
Definitely racist.
he's German.
Yeah, German.
German.
Little bit of Jew in him that he doesn't like to claim.
Exactly.
Oh, he's self-hating.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, he was raised Protestant though.
Derek's a safe.
Yeah, there we go. So that's the one I had. See the one with that fucked up deer, that mutated deer. That's the one I had.
Yeah.
A Krugerrand and a gold nugget ring, and I don't know where it is.
Damn, you gotta find that.
Cougaran in the stocking cap.
I probably fucking sold it for drugs. Krugerrand in the stocking cap.
Stocking cap. Do-rag and deer tag.
That's a play. Wait, hold on, real quick before we get into this fucking video of your fucking family's picnic in the Dominican Republic.
This was Manny Ramirez versus Big Papa.
Jorge, real quick, your AIDS scare.
Yeah, we gotta get
gotta
back
know
to
about
that.
Yeah.
We gotta
How
get
many
back to
times
that.
have you slept with this woman?
So speaking of people playing with with machetes, one of the crimes was a male chasing a female with an axe.
That's Geo. I choose Geo.
Male chasing
Male
female
chasing
with axe.
female with axe.
Yeah.
So
And
you're saying
this-
I would chase a girl with an axe?
And this was in Philly, by the way.
Dude, I watch the Philly news every morning.
Definitely
What the
me.
fuck is going on?
I definitely
over
chase a
there?
Philly bitch with an axe. I would have
Dude,
to.
two ladies.
That's a mating ritual there.
Two ladies just shot a guy 5 times in my corner store the other day. Literally
Right
2
where
days
you
ago.
live?
Yeah, right across the street.
So I was thinking where you live seemed not as bad as the rest of the place, but I guess crime is spilling over everywhere.
Where I'm at, it's a lot of like crackhead. It's a lot of drugs out there, but it's not like I've been there 4 years. I think 2 people have been shot on my block.
Right.
Which like
That's not bad.
it's not crazy.
Definitely
But
not
also there's a police station literally like where the guy got shot 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Literally right across the street from the police station. Like you could fucking hit it with a paper airplane.
Jeez.
If you think about it, not a bad idea.
And they got away.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't like crime legal in Pennsylvania
That's
now?
what I
There's,
was
like,
thinking.
you guys
Yeah,
have
that's
like the
basically-
ultimate bear reform.
Yeah.
Bro, you watched the Philly News in the morning. They're like 17 murders last night on
Yeah, it's crazy.
whatever block. Yeah.
That's
I
why
just,
y'all don't deserve to win any sport championship because you guys
I think
don't
that
know how to act.
means we need it the most.
No, because
We need
that's
those
when you
wins.
guys get worse.
Now,
That's when
Rob, you
guys
grew
get
up
worse.
out there?
When you guys lose,
I
just-
grew up in Jersey, but like
Okay.
20 minutes from Philly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was very nice where I was.
Dude, you criminals would love this. I just got a because there's no way you could get one of these in New York. I just got a micro compression kit attachment for my Glock.
Now, the Glock you have, you own legally.
Yes,
And now, micro compression, what's that do?
It's a silencer, basically.
No, not that. I might be saying it wrong because it.
Did you
not
bring
a
the gun
silencer.
with you?
No.
Can we see?
because
I
a
can't carry it
compressor,
in
a
New York.
compressor is a silencer, right?
Do you think Lewis would kick us out of here
Let
if
me
we had brought a
see.
gun into the studio?
No, they used to have Kumia in here who always has guns.
Yeah.
Who?
Kumia.
I should have brought my gun.
Yeah,
But it's,
Lewis will let you bring the gun as long as you can put it in his ass. That's the only, every gun. That's the gun. Like code check, it's gun check. It was like, oh, you got to put the gun in my ass. It has to stay here while you record.
It turns the Glock into a stormtrooper blaster basically.
Wait, how?
What?
How?
But it's just a thing you like plug it into and then it's a.
Oh, it's
you can hold the Glock like.
yes.
And I just started coloring it the other day. It's got the cotton candy camo on it now.
Oh, you're going fucking full Call of Duty.
Yup.
yeah,
That's pretty sick.
This thing is nasty.
that's sexy.
Who are you gonna shoot with that?
Whoever breaks into my house. I mean, I can't carry this thing around. It's nuts.
You gonna go after the women that shot that dude?
Ooh, I could.
Vigilante.
Vigilante.
So, guy chasing a female with an axe.
Oh yeah,
I pick Geo.
Geo.
I say me.
I would like it if you guys said me for one crime. That would be nice.
I don't know, man. He's
Dude,
we
do you
have
think
more
I could do any
crimes?
crimes?
We'll get the pedophilia.
All right.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
thank
We'll
you.
get the. I still win those.
if they say me, I'm gonna be pissed. If they say
I mean,
me.
I wanted to vote you, but I'm just gonna go a contrarian. I'm gonna go the opposite.
What we got, Jorge?
So this was the one where it was closest, but the people chose Rob.
Ooh.
Really?
Let's go, Bobby. Good job,
I really
man.
wanted to win that one.
so dangerous.
No, I don't see Bobby doing that.
Bobby X.
Nah, I would get winded. I would have to throw the axe,
That I can
which
see.
is a white crime.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a very white
and
crime.
a white sport.
You got the beard for
It's
it.
a white pastime.
If I rolled up on that scene and I was a cop and they're like, "You threw an axe at this broad," I'd be like, "Nah."
Now that I
Yeah,
look at the
check.
beard, you are the axe man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even-
And
Yeah.
you like playing the axe.
I do. I've ripped the fucking axe as well.
Are you still rapping?
I'm rapping now and again.
Dude, that clip you put out like last year was some of I would consider it alt rap. I hope you don't find that disrespectful,
Not at all.
or maybe acid rap.
It sounded
or
like
some
you
shit.
meant it disrespectfully.
No, I did not. I did not. But it's just as good
Yeah,
as
yeah.
anything out that I've heard.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, dude. He said, what'd you say?
In New
Fucking-
York, alt means
He said,
pussy.
no, it
That's a
doesn't.
Fucked up. All these alt comics from Bushwick.
Alt comedy, alt rap is
Yeah,
different.
you rap like
though.
Janine Garofalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob. In the whole video, he's got his notebook out while he's rapping. He's like, hold
what
on,
else?
hold on,
What
I got
else?
this. I got this next
He
bar
pulls
right
out
here.
the blueberry phone.
You said,
Look, does that still work?
you said,
Like, yeah, man, I got it just for my bars.
you said you never had a watch, but you go. I never had a watch, but I got a wrist. Put away your fingers. I want a fist.
Now check for sis.
Yeah, now check for sis. Fuck, bro, that was great shit.
Thank you, brother.
I listen to it all the time.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, all the time.
I gotta send you the MP3. Do you have to? Do you have to open up Instagram every time?
Every time.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send
My
you. The,
girlfriend's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, what?"
Yo, I gotta find this song.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
Before we pull up to the function, I gotta hear the cruise.
Dude,
and Crack Amico.
Dude, I try to play it for people all the time, and they're just like, "So you just is this guy like on Spotify?" I'm like, "No, just on Instagram, dude."
No, he just did a retarded thing.
Just
once.
this one song. That's it. Yeah, dude, send me the MP3.
Yes,
will
I got you.
I will bump that shit. Do we got any more of those things?
Yeah, we have two more.
Wait, can I get a coffee as well? Is that crazy? I'm sorry.
Do you want anything in the coffee?
No, just
Natalie,
black
I
coffee.
do cream.
May I have a black as well?
Yeah, and then Rob wants another black.
I'm
So
so
two
sorry,
blacks and one
Natalie.
with cream.
Nah, don't apologize.
No, it's her birthday, dude.
No, yesterday was a birthday.
Oh,
Shit's
all right.
over,
Her birthday's
bro.
over. Yeah, she
Yeah.
can get back to work now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Matter of fact, baby bird me that coffee.
Can you spit the cream in my mouth?
I want you to champagne fountain it down into my mouth.
You drink the coffee, piss on me later.
Dude, when Annie was at the stand last night, all I could think about was Paco drinking her spit.
Oh, bro, I hate. Yeah, I for some reason I can't look
Letterman?
at both of them
Yeah,
the same.
he drank her spit.
Oh
The
my
fact
God.
that she came in here without brushing her teeth, and then the fact that she brushes her teeth on the podcast, and then Paco drinks it.
Dude,
I'm
Jorge,
like, both
Jorge
of you
would
guys
never.
are disgusting.
Jorge would never do
Jorge
it.
would never do
He
that.
has
no.
some goddamn self-respect.
Yeah.
No.
I would have threw up if I was in the studio because I was gagging when I saw that. I was like, whoa.
That's
Like
vile.
it was something was gonna come up. It was
The-
disgusting. I
do-
can't
do
see-
you think he's
Dude,
into
I'd
that?
throw up if I accidentally swallow toothpaste while I'm brushing my teeth.
Paco's like a 50-cent raise away from Lewis fucking him. It's
Yo.
This is black. Did you have black? or did
I had
you go-
black.
Who is that?
Thank you, Nat.
Who's that bitch?
Gigi Dior. She's a porn star.
All right, what's this next one, Jorge?
The next one is a false report of a person with a gun.
False report. Of
Drew.
person. Probably me. Yeah.
It's a false report, but the gun is close by.
Yes.
So everyone says Drew.
Yeah, everyone says Drew.
The people overwhelmingly said Derek.
Oh.
You know what's funny is that
Mine would have been real report of a person with a gun, dude.
so you want to? I'm going to tell a story real quick. I don't think I can get in trouble for it anymore, but maybe I can. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore.
Gangster.
So I did pull a gun on somebody one time, and my record is so extensive that when it was reported, I was arrested, right? Without even them fucking being able to see. But they pulled the camera. There's the footage from the street camera, and you can't see it, but I did it, and then I beat it in court.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So
Damn.
What kind of gun?
it was a Glock.
Nice.
It was a Glock. I don't know. Like I'm not as well versed as you probably.
Was
but
it your gun or were you borrowing it from a friend?
It was mine.
Nice.
But then it was given to a friend shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you got.
Yeah, you got a hot
And
potato that.
he used it in
Real
his,
quick, yeah.
he's
Get
not
rid of
around
that serial
anymore.
number.
Poor bastard. He'll be out soon though. See you soon, Simeon.
What is this, Planet of the Apes?
Where he's at, yeah.
What kind of name is Simeon?
Yo, shout out to my guy Cornelius.
Caesar, you coming home soon, bro?
Yo, free my guy Blue Eyes, man. Free my guy Blue Eyes.
You know, I'll be when you're on the way to shoot Koba.
Hey, yo, want to say, yo, Rocket, suck my dick, Rocket.
Was Simeon one of the fucking apes' names? No.
It's gotta be.
Probably.
But
It sounds like a jungle name for sure.
There is something with that sounds like Simeon that does have to do with apes, though. I forget what it is. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't want to slow this down anymore.
Sibian.
Simeon?
Sibian.
Sibian?
No. That's a sex.
what Howard Stern
That's a
said.
sex toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what the Sibian is, Nat?
Simeon
Yeah, and
creature.
simian is an adjective that means relating to monkeys or apes.
Ah, there you go,
Let's
Simeon.
go.
But yeah, obviously I work here. I know what a fucking.
That would be a great clip, but it would go over too many people's heads.
I wonder if Simeon
Yeah.
Goodson knows that. Like, do you know your first
Yeah, it'll just
name?
sound racist if it's a clip.
Our black friend Simeon Goodson. What are you gonna say to him the next time you see him now?
I'm like, yo, you know your first name means related to apes.
It's also a type of primate,
Okay, like on the
like a higher order of
on the
primates.
spectrum of.
Here,
I'm
you
like
can show
higher order, Simeon. That's a compliment.
I knew I made sense.
Yeah, you fucking
Resembling
sure did.
monkeys and apes.
You fucking sure did.
That's how he spells it
It was
too.
beautiful. All right,
Damn.
who'd
Hell yeah.
everybody pick?
Shout out black people.
Yeah, shout out black people. Shout out Drew's knowledge and understanding on the black people. Yes.
Thank you.
Anthony
Hakuna
Cumia
Matata.
somewhere clenching his fist, Arthur style right now. Yo, that guy
Want-
hates black people.
I want these guards on compound now. You get a call later. Would you be willing to move to New York? We need you.
$200K a year to record at compound. Let's go.
Yep.
Would you do it?
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out a way to launder this human trafficking money I'm making right now.
That is a good way to cleanse it.
What, through racist fucking podcasting?
Yep. Then it comes back to you. Then you start
Yeah.
the business.
That'd be one hell of a court case.
Yeah,
I'd
because that's
watch
fucked
every
up to
day.
use human trafficking money for a good cause. That's kind of.
Well, dude, there.
Trafficking for the cure.
I don't know if you guys know this. The people who listen to, I work for, one of my jobs is I work for a gym that only hires you if you've been convicted of a felony. And the guy that owns it, Koss, he's been on before. He went to like, who are those brothers? I think they're both dead now, or one of them's dead. The Koch brothers, or something like that. You know these guys. They built.
Koch brothers.
I thought you would know this because it's like they're involved in conspiracy.
Wait, are they drug guys or conspiracy guys?
No, they're called the Koch. Their last name is Koch. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Koch family.
Yeah.
Koch.
So the libertarian and conservative,
The,
right?
the ice cream dudes?
So they.
Don't they own Koch Records? Koch?
No, that's not them. That's a different Koch.
Is it Koch?
The guy that owns
Where'd you
Koch
get
Records
Koch?
is a Jew.
And those guys are not?
These guys are not Jews. Yeah, they're just. I think they're just German
It's
Americans.
Coke.
It's
Koch?
It's
Yeah,
pronounced
according
Koch.
to Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Koss went to like a fundraiser they did. Now these guys they're really bad people, and just the money that they donated like $1 million to prison reform.
Nice.
But I mean,
They probably own the prison.
yeah, that's the kind of shit.
I think that's where
they're
I've heard their
into.
name. They're involved in like industrial prison shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but like most of the prisons in New York are private.
Yeah. I mean, most of the prisons in the country are private.
Are they now? All of them?
I get my dad fired up about this every Thanksgiving.
Oh, I want to hear about it.
Just bail reform, because I'm a contrarian, so I like to just argue whatever he's arguing against. And then
Right.
Thanksgiving, he's usually a few turkey legs and a few PBRs deep, so he's fired up at the table. We got other racist
He's slurring,
uncles that-
right?
Yeah.
Everybody else is getting tired. He's just going.
And it's not
fucking
even the
super
beer
right.
that puts them over; it's the second turkey leg, right? Yeah.
And then they start arguing about just bail reform and about how criminals are getting out too early.
Dude, I
And
want to
then-
go to Thanksgiving at your house.
And then I come in with the stats, and it's whatever. I don't even know any of it. It's like whatever I'm just Googling under the table.
Right.
And I'm like, well, did you know 47% of what? And like, I'm just arguing the other side.
You know, on OnionNews.com, it says.
I mean, I agree. I agree with your father,
Oh yeah, same.
100%.
It's fun to argue with.
Dude, if bail reform was around when we were committing crimes, we'd be dead. We'd be dead. We'd be dead for sure.
No, I'd
we
be
either
in
would've-
jail for a more serious crime.
Probably, yeah.
I would have got caught up with something else because that's what they want now.
You want to be taught a lesson, you're saying.
No, yeah, not at all.
Well,
to,
also
to keep, I told you, I got that buddy. He got 5 possession charges. They keep RORing him, and they're all felonies. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm out. I go, bro, no, you don't understand. When you go to court now you have 5 open felony cases. I was like, you're going to prison.
Right.
And you're gonna stop at Rikers first, which is a fucking.
That's the one thing about prison reform that's again not that bad. Just because you get out doesn't mean you're not gonna go back in. And
Yeah.
they want that. They want you to commit more crimes.
yeah, oil for the
That's
machines.
that's the purpose. This is like
Machines to burn.
probation.
That's the only reason why I'm not
Probation
doing
is a
crime
setup.
anymore.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Makes
it.
sense. You don't want to go to jail.
Yes, yeah,
It's
no,
too
I
easy.
don't want to.
It's
You know,
just
I
too
don't
easy
wanna,
to be a criminal right now.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking.
Oh,
It's
hacked,
so
yeah.
hack now. Yeah.
yeah, it is. It
They're
is
like, oh,
mad
you
hack.
selling drugs? You fucking.
Small potatoes, dude.
Dude, my drug dealer is like this tiny-year-old. Like he's probably like 21 right now, but like I met him when he was like 18. Like this.
Did you call him a
He's
tiny-year-old?
a fucking tiny. It's a tiny-year-old kid.
He was small years old last year.
Yeah. And he's like pulling up in these Beamers and shit, and then like in my head, I'm like, I would have robbed
them, yeah.
so
for
many
sure.
times. Like I would have
Is he
got
like
you
a
to
college
trust
kid
me.
or something like that?
No,
or
he
like,
just sells drugs. He's got his little
Yeah.
street bike. He's got money. He be with his like cute little girlfriend.
Yeah, hot little chick.
Got like hot little white girls and shit,
Yeah.
and with his drop top, different Beamers. And I'm like, I would have robbed you and probably
Fucked your
raped
girl.
you.
No,
and
whoa.
your girl.
It's been 0 days since Gio's made a rape joke
That's why.
on the gay
I have
podcast.
to do the one.
What did everybody pick, Jorge?
We already said you for the gun.
No. What
Not-
did the fans pick?
It was Derek. We said you.
Yeah.
Oh,
they picked
oh,
it.
Yeah,
was
we
it?
do.
We didn't do the next crime.
We got
didn't do
one
the last
more,
one.
right?
We got one more, and before I get to the last one, I have to say that the numbers were skewed a bit, and somebody had a comment. Let me find it. So for all of them, people voted for one specific person who was in the lead. So I had to use a second option for all of them because, as I quote from a Gas fan, not an On the Gate fan, from a normal Gas fan, Gio kind of sucks, and his self-esteem should be low because he could have done all of these.
Dude, if our producer read us that on the podcast, I'd fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm on air right now. What do you...
Damn, your producers just present ops.
Yeah,
All right,
no, he is the ops.
What? Who's
Damn, Jorge's ops.
He is the ops, dude.
Yo, I guarantee you that was said by Jorge
Dude,
Gas Digital.
for
What was the screen name on that?
Yeah. What's the name?
Who's the name?
No names, dog.
AIDS positive 67.
It was Jorge.
Jorge?
So you're saying I won the game?
You kind of won. Yeah.
So tell that person I said thank you.
That's the attitude you need to make it in this business.
Yeah, but
Tell him I said thank you,
I'm
and then
awesome.
I hope his mother dies of AIDS,
Yeah, there you go.
HIV, full blown AIDS.
All right, so the last one is reports of groups fighting on the highway and not stopping for police.
Say that again.
Groups.
Groups fighting on the highway and not stopping for police.
So is this just
So-
Like fighting like in their cars?
No, like on the highway, like they pulled over and it spilled over.
Okay.
road rage?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess according to that one talking shit,
I'm gonna say Gio.
I
I'm gonna say
did it.
Gio
I'm
also.
gonna say Gio.
He just got his car back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You forgot what these streets were like.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Gio 100% also because
Yeah, I do have road rage.
we know what happens to him late night at the Long Island drive-throughs too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What happens there?
Oh, dude, I got fucking attacked with a baton.
What? Got smashed
Well,
his
my
window.
car got attacked by a baton.
Recently?
Nah, this was
Last year.
Oh, it's almost 2 years.
Bro, we had a bad run where like that shit happened at the drive-through, and then didn't some guy pull a knife fucking in
Oh, at the tiny cupboard.
at the tiny?
At
Then that other guy was
bodega.
threatening us that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a wild time. New York is getting crazy.
Yeah, we held it down though.
Hell yeah.
We held it down.
Gotta hold it
I
down.
held it down and left.
So that's the last one.
If Naeem was here, it definitely would have been Naeem.
I held down.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like fought cops.
Yeah.
That is true.
He also gets road rage. He's insane.
Imagine Naeem still wins, even though he's not here.
That would be racist. That would be racist.
It is the racist live chat.
What we got there, Jorge?
RLC. That's my initials.
The people said
I was
Drew.
good.
Me?
You
Yeah.
said Drew, really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So who is the biggest criminal out of the group?
Technically it's a GL, but second leading up is Drew.
Really?
Because I got one vote for everything.
Okay. All right.
I got a golden ticket vote.
All right. Let's watch this video.
Oh, the machete. Oh, do I got to send it?
Have you seen this yet, Rob?
I have not.
Oh, this is
I got
excited.
it. I got
You
it.
got
She
it
has
already,
it.
right?
Yeah.
TMZ.
Look, and you know, for all the people who were fucking complaining about, oh, the episode isn't up, this and that, you fucking Natalie works very, very hard. It wasn't her fault. There's something wrong with the platform, right, Nat?
It was a column A, column B. I'll take credit for this
What
one.
the fuck did you just say?
I'll take credit for this
No,
one.
no, before
Column
that.
A combi.
What?
Column A, column B.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said
I thought that was
kamikaze.
another ape name.
I thought you were speaking like fucking Ethiopian or some shit.
No,
What
you've
the hell
never
is that
you've
gonna be?
heard that phrase before. I'm not making that up.
Column A, column B?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Column
I've
A.
You're
heard that,
making
but you
that
said
up.
it fast.
I've
Yeah,
not
you
heard
said
it.
Have you ever heard
column
that?
A, column
No.
B.
Have you ever heard that?
I've heard that.
Did you
I've
go
heard
to,
it.
did
What
you go
does
to
it mean?
college?
I did.
You did? Did you?
I went to college.
Fuck.
I know what columns are.
Yeah, I know what a column is too. You fucking
Does community college
you build them to fucking build stuff on top of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
columns?
Of course.
Column Tyrell.
Hell yeah.
Column T.
I also, yeah, column T. Column A, B, C, T. Yep, there we go.
A little column A, column T.
I hope you guys are having fun coming all the way out here.
I'm having a good
I'm
time,
having a
dude.
goddamn blast.
I'm happy we did this.
We're gonna do heroin in between.
Yes.
episodes.
I would
That's
love
what
to.
we'll do.
I would love to
We're-
fuck.
or kratom.
Shove some kratom up my ass. Now this is in DR. God damn. Oh,
So wait, he cut it off right there?
So look, and the fucked up part is the guy on top, the guy that was still standing, lost his arm, not the guy on the floor.
oh damn.
Yeah, but he definitely got cut up.
Wow.
I mean, it's not that bad where they got to blur it.
Yeah, they're not tits.
Did you see the one without the blur?
Yeah.
Nah, you saw the one?
Yeah, without the blur, it's really not that bad. And there's his hand on the ground. Look, he picks it up.
They are blurring it.
No, I know.
Or with the blur.
That guy's a champ.
Well, I mean, he was fucking probably a half a bottle blue guy, drunk.
Yeah.
I didn't feel shit.
Yeah. The adrenaline's got to be through the roof after a machete fight.
Yeah.
I used to.
We're Caribbean samurais, dude.
I used to. Work,
And we're not pussies. We don't wear armor. That's just for fucking pussies, bro. We're like Dothraki.
if you guys had the
For
natural
real,
resources,
Dothrakis were based on
dude.
fucking,
If your island had,
Dominicans, yeah. Did you see how fucking Khal Drogo grabbed Daenerys? That's Dominican style right there.
who are the Dothrakis? What is this from?
That's
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I'm not privy. I
But you have the conspiracy
I
that
stopped
dragons
watching-
were actually real. There's a whole conspiracy that dragons are actually real.
Nah, first 2 seasons I was just straight up fucking shooting dope. Like I turned it on and it'd be like 10 minutes in. But the last episode I watched, I think they killed everybody at that wedding.
That was
a good episode.
That was the red
Wait, you
wedding.
think dragons were real?
No.
Oh.
I'm starting to think so.
Oh,
I am
Jesus.
starting to think so, right?
I was going to
I heard some good
I think
points.
so too.
I didn't
Wait,
get
you
on
think
board.
dragons are real?
I think they were.
Yeah.
Robert?
I don't think they were real.
Dragons
think-
were in the Bible.
Not fire-breathing dragons.
Just dragons.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can
So
get
what?
behind that.
Birds without feathers. Big birds without feathers.
Yeah. I think like brontosauruses used to fly.
You mean pterodactyls?
No, brontosauruses.
What is a brontosaurus?
The
The
big
one
boys
with the long neck.
necks. I think they used to fly.
You think they had wings at one point?
Yep.
Like a giraffe with wings.
No, a brontosaurus.
But brontosaurus got the long giraffe necks.
yeah, different things.
Yeah.
Giraffes got spots, dude.
Yeah.
No, I know
Yeah,
that,
they
but I'm
don't
just,
have fucking spots.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
dude.
I'm just being like body type. You know what I mean? Where it's
All right,
just like a
spots
horse
aside.
Body
still,
type
still
is
not
different.
really,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Look at a
Brontosaurus.
picture of brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus had short legs, bulky body. long
Brontosaurus,
neck.
isn't that the
Huge
guy
dick.
from the
Yeah.
Knicks that's killing it right now?
Cocks
Jalen
and-
Brontosaurus.
and
What's his
safe.
name?
Jalen Bronson.
Oh, okay. I thought it was brontosaurus.
Giraffes, long legs. Long legs, small body.
Brontosauruses were like 110 feet tall, I think.
Dude, pull up a Brontosaurus, Natalie.
Pull up Brontosaurus compared to Eiffel Tower.
Giraffe. put who will win in a fight, a brontosaurus or a giraffe?
Make a AI
Yeah,
sound.
like a
Jeez.
giraffe.
Bro, that's
with a tail.
No.
Yeah, those things used to fly.
You think so?
Yes.
And you think that's what they thought there were dragons?
I mean, tell me that's not what a dragon looks like if it just had wings.
I'm not.
That doesn't look like a dragon at all, man. I'm sorry,
You're
man.
out of your fucking mind.
Yo, that's not a dragon.
Somebody. Well, one of the
You're foolish, dude.
one of
Dude,
the
I'm so
points
sorry.
that somebody made there was like, yo, that Chinese what's that shit? The calendar, horoscope calendar. All the animals are real except for the dragon. So they feel like the dragon was an actual animal, and then it just got extinct.
Oh, like
and
you're
then,
the dog, you're the
Right.
yeah. And then there was like this dictionary from fucking I don't know, like the 1500s, where the definition of dragon it says rare now. So it was saying that there were still dragons back in the day,
In the 1500s.
in the 1500s. Yeah, back when Ned Stark was still around.
There was a good movie. There was a good movie actually about it's probably 15 years old now. I believe Matthew McConaughey was in it. They were like drilling in London, and they fucking wake up a dragon.
This is a
No.
movie?
It's called Reign of Fire.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw that.
actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
You should check it out. Yeah,
I saw that
REIGN.
on an airplane because that's the only movie they had.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. It was
This
just
is
a-
before they gave you that streaming service. Was like, no, this is the movie everybody.
And they really did a good job with the dragons. Like the dragon's nostril would spit like some gas out, and then they'd have like a spark come from their mouth, and that's how they would breathe fire. Go ahead, play that trailer.
There was also a church or something that there was a painting of a dragon in it, and then they covered it with something
it out.
else afterwards. This is Reign of Fire?
2084.
AD.
Okay. We're getting there.
Yep.
Oh, so they come back.
They've been around. I think they just wake it up here.
They wake it up.
Wake
Yep.
up the dragon.
That's what happens.
Yo, he's pissing fire.
Damn, the dragon has come in.
Creature has been awakened.
Dude, these old trailers always make me laugh.
Lain dormant for millions of years.
millions of years.
Well, according to the videos I saw, maybe.
Oh, it was
500.
Christian Bale, not McConaughey. Might have been in it too.
How did they go from 1 to a million in less than a year?
That was McConaughey behind him. There he is.
There he is. Yep.
They have even better vision at night. Extremely intelligent. He's playing hide and seek. More like cat and mouse. Unbelievably powerful.
I feel like they're talking about my cock, dude. Extremely intelligent.
Spitting fire.
Unbelievably powerful.
Top of the food chain.
Sleep for the last million years.
They've awoken the beast.
covered in bumps.
Lays eggs.
A scaly beast.
Bat wings, bitch.
Yeah.
In a theater near you. Wow.
Reign of cock. All right.
Dragons. So dragons are real. We all agree. Dragons.
Yeah,
exist.
that's enough for me.
I think dragons.
That's enough
existed.
proof for me.
Drew, you seem like someone who spent a lot of time in the woods in your life. Yes?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Pause.
Pause.
No diddy.
pause.
No diddy.
I've been in the woods before.
You, like, all over the country, too, I would imagine, right?
Not really. No.
It's mostly upstate New
yeah,
York?
mostly just New York.
No Bigfoot sightings up there, right?
I've never personally seen a Bigfoot. I don't know. I've seen like smaller. I've seen little feet. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out
Like
of here.
smaller things that I can't explain, but nothing like Bigfoot size.
From the tracks, you can't tell what they are.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a bobcat.
You think it was
But I like the folklore of like chupacabra.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
a little
yeah,
leprechaun
yeah.
or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That braids like horse's hair at night.
Yeah. Until I lock eyes with it.
What
Dude.
the
Yeah, you didn't know about that shit?
Dude, we're
There's
talking
little
about conspiracy
leprechauns.
theories, and you come with a fucking just a
whopper,
bro.
Ask any Dominicans. There's
A little
there's-
midget that braids horse's hair.
So
at night?
people,
What the-
yeah. So there was like a folklore in Dominican
That's a
Republic,
gay-
right?
that's
right?
just
You've
a
heard
gay
about that.
chupacabra,
Bro, people
bro.
wake
Yeah,
up
I've heard of
and their
this.
horses
Yeah.
will have just fucking braids in the hair, and they were saying there was like little creatures that would go and braid the horse's hair.
Girl.
Yeah.
That shit?
Yeah, a little Shaniqua.
he did the horse's nails too.
We gonna get these hoofs good.
adding
gonna look
adding
so
weave extensions and shit.
Let me do them eyebrows.
Oh, you got a
girl.
little tint of red. In
If
that.
you think of it, like between the eyebrows and extensions, it is very horse-like. If you think of it,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I mean,
Girls
weed
get
is
horse hair. Horse get girl hair.
Yeah. But this is a real myth. This is a Spanish thing,
It's
right?
a Spanish thing, bro. Yeah. And Dominican, like my mom told me that herself. And then there's another one where like you would hear, it sounds like a fucking tornado is running through your kitchen where shit's like falling apart. And then when you go, there's nothing, like nothing happened. Where you're just hearing shit.
That's all.
And
Also a
witches, too.
midget.
Oh, which is
No, they just think it's a demon. They just think it's a demon. Just fucking.
my mother being Spanish, she believes in some of that shit too. The Santeria, and all that shit. And yeah.
Latin people are very superstitious.
Very,
Yeah.
very
I
super.
have a
'cause-
Puerto Rican girlfriend, and she's into all that stuff.
Yeah.
The thing I feel like in the old country, a lot of the supernatural still exists. Because
Yeah.
like the closer we get to like
Because
the
they don't have
society,
computers, dude.
Yeah, they're not getting
They
distracted.
don't have air conditioning.
They're
They
getting
don't have,
pulled
they don't have
away.
clean drinking water.
Yeah.
They're just.
It's crazy what a lack of
Everything's a demon.
information and comfort will do to someone's brain.
They don't have Alex
They're like,
Jones.
yo, it's hot as a motherfucker. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. You got no.
See, that little midget black was braiding my horse's hair.
Dude, I think
saw a little faggot fucking with the horses.
It's just dehydration.
That's it.
he braided the horse's hair and he left some fudge strip cookies.
It's dehydration and heat
I seen him
stroke.
run into a
That-
tree.
That's it.
Is it there? Oh,
El
look.
sombrero.
Ride horses and
El
braids their
sombrero.
tails and manes. Yeah, look at that. Guatemala.
And Mexico.
Yeah. And in DR. Bro, the Haitians.
Also, a lot of cocaine goes through those countries.
Yeah. What a gay version of the boogeyman. He doesn't fuck or kill anybody. He
just
just
braids
braids hair.
Cuco. El Cuco. that's a version of the boogeyman, El Cuco. That sounds mad gay.
Cuco.
El Cuco.
They should call those things El Fagito or some shit like that. Yeah, El Fagito.
Isn't that what they call the fucking little mopeds in Grand
don't-
Theft Auto, the fagitos?
Bro, I don't know. My mother used to say it when I was young. I thought it was like a Puerto Rican
Fagito?
thing, but I think my mom just used to say it. Yeah, she'd be like, don't be a Fagito. Yeah. Stop acting like a
Puerto
faguito.
Rican.
Little like a
'Cause
little
they'll be like,
a little.
A maricón.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like a gay treat.
Okay,
yeah.
faguito.
Instead of a fig tree, it's a tree.
A little Spanish candy for
Yeah.
the gays.
We're having fajitos and coffee.
Yeah, I actually dip my fagito in the coffee. That's just how I do
That's
it.
how I eat fajitos.
Yeah, you like a soggy fagito?
There's no-
You soggy fagito.
It just came out the ass
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
All right. Oh, we got no more Citizen app shit, right, Jorge?
Nope.
right.
Gio and Drew are king criminals.
Okay, so maybe we'll do this real quick, and then we'll go into our other
What
apps.
you got? You want to save it for the next one?
I mean, I guess we could. You want to get off on Fagito?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get off on fagitos.
Okay. All right. Tell everybody where they can find you guys. Your road dates, all that stuff.
Is this streaming right now?
Yes. Yeah, it's live.
So yeah, check me out. Opening up for Tim Butterly at Soul Joel's this Saturday, dude. And then other than that, just check out Durag and the Deer Tag, patreon.com/Durag and the Deer Tag. And yeah, thanks for having us, dude. Fucking love you, dudes.
Yeah, dude, same thing he said. And then if you're in Philly, May 31st, Naeem Ali and Friends at Next in Line. Okay. That should be a good show. We're trying to sell that out. And then just Durag and the Deer Tag and Digital Bazooka Podcast. Both good times.
Yes. Done them both. And both were hilarious.
Yeah, we got to get you guys back on there. On both.
Oh yeah, we
We're
got to
down
make our way
for it.
out there. I just got the whip back.
Yeah,
so.
Rainey and Butterly said for us to come back down and do dad meet. Maybe we could fucking.
We could do that.
Yeah.
If you guys do that, we'll set it up same day or something.
Fuck yeah, same studio.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy.
What you got, Geophis?
I don't got shit. Your boy is shadow banned in comedy right now.
Let's talk about that behind the paywall.
Oh, I will be at Bounce Kingdom, June 16th.
The life and what the fuck is Bounce King? What
Bro,
are you taking?
you're getting that. You don't get that ad on your Instagram.
You're
That's
taking
all
your
I
daughter
get.
to a fucking.
It's the world largest bounce house fucking park.
You're
in the
doing
world.
comedy there?
No.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go
thank
hang out.
God.
You're just chilling.
You're fucking just like, hey guys.
Just doing backflips and abortion jokes.
Santa doesn't exist, you fucking faggots.
Damn, hitting the N-word on the double bounce.
Jorge Nat, go ahead.
Watch Gas Digital now. That's my show on gasdigital.com.
Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping?
No, I was taking notes.
Okay. All right. All right, that's it. That's the episode. Thank you.
You can find Jorge at Planned Parenthood.
Protesting.
At the AIDS ward.